Howdy, I'm Cyberx, outlandishly crafted, and today we're going to talk about something a little more techy that I've been noticing when I'm searching for things related to Bedrock or Minecraft or development or Unreal Engine. My search engine doesn't seem to be functioning properly. So I came across this video by Bright Insight that was talking about the same thing. And so I decided today I'm going to do a video showing you what I'm dealing with. So really quick, let's just listen to what he's saying. I'll put a link in the description so you can
Oh my
watch.
God, what they're doing to the internet right now as far as internet search results is far worse than even I had realized. In my previous video, I showed what happens when you Google certain topics, or any topic, whether it be something controversial or something benign, and how it will show hundreds of millions and even billions of search results. But when you scroll over just a few dozen pages, it just stops dead in its tracks.
So you can watch more on that, but I want to show you this happening. I've been trying to bring it up with other people because I've experienced this myself when I'm doing development, just trying to search for a subject. So what I did is I went to Wikipedia, which if you watch that video, Google and everybody's pushing Wikipedia at the very top listing over and over as the authority. So if Wikipedia is their authority, I went to Wikipedia and I opened up every browser that Wikipedia says is active still. Every one of them. They're all up here in the tab. And I haven't done this. I did it for like 10, 15 search engines, and same result in every one of them. So, and then people say, well, it's because you have custom. So there's some excuses that I've heard when we're talking about this, and so I just want to hit those right off the bat. I'm not logged into Chrome. I'm not logged into Google. I'm not logged into uh, Bing or any of that. I'm on a guest account on Chrome here. I've freshly installed Firefox. I'm not on an account. I just installed it. I didn't use Firefox. I never have had it before. I only installed it for this. I also pulled up Internet Explorer and I pulled up Edge. So that's 4 browsers. Firefox is supposedly the safest, most private, and that's what, the security side or whatever people think. I was also told, well, do you use Brave search? It's Brave will do it, and yeah, I that yep, we'll see that too. So here we go. Let's start out with Firefox. Because we all know Chrome's corrupt, right? We all know that's Google. So Firefox is supposed to be the golden child. And let's just hit it off. So I guess I opened the Wikipedia of all of these pages instead of the actual search engine. Are you kidding me? I, are you kidding? I just want to go to the actual search engine. But they don't have a link to like, or is this just a catalog? Maybe that's the problem. Redirect from. Redirect from. But all of these just take me within Wikipedia. Do I have to really seriously take this and put it up here myself and go to it? Because Wikipedia doesn't have a link to the actual website they're talking about? How, how scummy is that? Unless this isn't active. It says it's active. Let's jump over to one like web crawler. Is it search engine? Search engine. C web crawler. Meta search engine. URL. There we go. So all of these we have to click the URL. When it says it's active, is it saying it's active through the Wayback Machine? Because that's not active. So I'm going to kill that one off. Search. So this doesn't even count because it's not active. There we go. So here's our first one. So our subject today is apples. Just apples. I think we should talk about that really quick. I think you and I can both agree that Apple should have an endless amount of content on the internet. We should get exhausted of clicking next page, next page, next page, next page until we run out of examples of references to apples on the internet. Because it goes back to the Bible. So that's how many references in every translation of the Bible, on every website, every time the apple's been used on any website anywhere. All of that should be accessible in the millions and billions of listings of apples, right? So let's just jump to page 5, jump to page 7, jump to page 9, 11, and there you go. That's our first bot check. Did you see that? 13, 15. So some AI just jumped in the middle of our browser session and started doing shit. 19. Now we're not even looking what's on the pages. So we're not talking about quality listings. We're just saying, hey, shouldn't there be, hundreds or thousands of pages, tens of thousands of pages about apples on the internet? Every conversation that's been indexed, all of that stuff. Well, where is it? We made it to 29. So, and what do we have? So let's just, because we're going to see this stuff over and over. On page 27, we have an ad, an ad, an ad, an ad. We have one result right here. Fried apple strain review. Okay, let's go to 28. Ad, 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 ad. Same review. Now, is it a different site? No, same site. Let's go to 26. Ad, 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 review down here. Engine problems, John Deere X540 engine problems. Like comparing apples and oranges. So this is what this search engine thinks is prevalent information on page 26 to me. This is the type of information they're giving us, but yet they stop at page 28 and says there's nothing else. So this is the trash that they're just apples and oranges. Think of how many times someone said is like comparing apples and oranges throughout all of recorded history and all the books and all of the index content on the internet. This is all it can give us. So let's go back to 25. Add, 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 add. More garbage from some like weird website, weird website, weird website, weird website, weird website. Same thing. Same review. 24. Ads. Lots of ads. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ads. And then garbage, 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 garbage. And this is what I was seeing when I was doing Minecraft. I'd be trying to research something. I was trying to find something, and I'd just start getting these garbage search results. Some of these aren't even English. Like you can see, these aren't. That's a Dutch. I mean, they're not even legitimate content. So just garbage all the way through, plus ads. So let's jump over to the next one. This is web crawler. Let's go to Lycos. So we jump over. Let's find the URL. Lycos is old school. Apples. It knows I'm in Grand Junction, Colorado. ads related. So it's, gives me ads right at the bat. Tons of them. How many ads is that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. 10 ads. And then a Wikipedia page about Apple, the company. When I asked for apples, you can't tell me that that's not fraudulent. It's not an ad. This is fraud. Then we got WebMD. Okay, so now we're going to know. Let's jump down. Oh, they don't even have how many pages it's going to give us. So in this one, it's even more scummy. We just have to hit next, and it just scum. So we just keep going. Keep going. Remember, we're only searching apples. There's billions of references to apples on the internet. And we're getting Apple the company as the very first option. And then we keep going, we just keep hitting next, keep hitting next, keep hitting next. And now we're not even in the, look at this is a Twitter post. Are you, if everything on Twitter is also going to be indexed and shown on here, then they're not even, now we're talking a trillion. How many times is the word Apple, or how many people have the word Apple in their name? And yet that's not even being shown on here. We're not seeing, we saw one post of that. That's how filtered and censored and how much in a box I am. And so, yeah, let's just keep going. I don't know how many pages we're in, like 10. It won't go much further. All of a sudden, we're going to start seeing the results get much smaller. But you see, everything up at the top is ads. Like, that's all ads. We're only getting this very small little piece. And there we go. Nothing more. And I can't even go back. The website collapses because the website wasn't built to have the filtering put into it. Lycos was built so long ago that it wasn't designed to have this happen to where it just breaks. So we go back. It says, nope, no more. There's no more references to Apple. Even though we have a reference here from 19... Oh, but that's an ad. That's an ad. Ad. All ads. All of them ads. Ad, ad, ad. So ad, ad. Every single one is an ad on this page. We go back a page. We finally don't have an ad here. Garbage website. Garbage website. Garbage website. Back to the review. This is that review that we saw. And then all ads. You cannot tell me that this is not fraud, that this is not a crime against humanity. This is the filtering of all information on the internet. Everything is gone. You can't access any of it. If you want to learn or research or find something, you can go to a library that has outdated information, and that's it, because it's all gone. Let's try Yahoo. Now, Yahoo already tells us that they're going to do it because they use other people's data. So Bing, Yahoo, and Google send out their data, or they use other people's data. And so, yeah, right here, powered by Bing. So we already know this is going to fail because Bing fails. But we'll just jump through it. Page 9. Page 11. Once again, mostly ads. We got, oh, look at there. There's a all recipes. That's nice. That'd be helpful. We got like one recipe. Think about how many recipes on the internet have apple in them. How many? How many times is apple in a recipe book you have in the cupboard? And then think about how many of those recipe books are on the internet and how many of those you should be able to go find. And there should just be thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of recipes with the word apple in them. And we get to, oh, look, that same review. Yeah, look. Apple.com. We Googled apples. So what do we get? Page 28. Same review. Trash, trash, trash. These are bot sites, I believe. So these sites are being generated based on what I'm doing and what they think. I think these are just garbage sites. They steal information and then they just build a page on demand. So that's it, just trash. Okay, so that's Yahoo. Let's hit the next one. I've never even heard of these guys. Oh, they're not nice. So here's our oh, nope. That's the wrong search. Apples. There you go. So we're just going to scroll. Uh-oh. Do you think that's the next button? I think that is. There you go. Okay, so we can see it's one of 10 of 1,480 pages is what I think that's saying. So there we go. So let's do 10, 15, 19. That's it. Two pigeons flying high, sailing. What the hell is this? Look at this trash. This is wrong. Notice how it went from 5 to 7 like Bing does? So $10 says this is Bing. Ah, look at that. We got a bot check halfway through. And there we go. Ads. Trash. 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 Review. Here's our review again. Can't tell if that's the same site. I don't think that is. Oh, maybe that is. Nullscript. Nullscript.de. That sounds really. $10 says this is legit because look, it's got GTA 5 and Apple strain review in the same conversation. How could that not be legit? How is this not something the FBI should be investigating? How is this not on the front of every newspaper that Google and all the search engines are lying to you? This is fraud. Okay, let's hit the next one. SAP. Website. It says company. Like I said, I didn't try all of these. I don't even know where all these places go. Here we go. Here's search. Apples. 8.7 billion reviews or billion results. How far we get? Oh, it's powered by Google. That's it. That's it. 10 pages. Okay, let's do the next one. Once again, if you guys are just checking in, I'm on Firefox. And we're just searching the word Apple. I think we can all agree that there should be, what did it say? 8.4 billion results. Sounds about right to me. We're in Firefox. We've got Internet Explorer. Oh, there we go. Got a bot check again. We got Internet Explorer queued up. We got Edge queued up. I mean, what's the point of trying Chrome? Everybody already agrees Chrome's a joke. Yep, here we go. Just garbage. Oh, look, that review again with ads. Page 27. How about 28? Oh, 28 doesn't even exist. The search engine isn't even built to have this done to it. The search engine is failing because this is wrong. So let's try, how about images? I think we could all agree there should be millions of Apple images, right? I mean, Apple, drawings of apples, like there's just there's a bot, there's an AI check. How many apples will there be? Lots of apples. These are pretty good. Oh, wait, what? 29 pages of apples on the internet. And they're including Apple's logos. There's more than 29 pages of just Apple media. Like, are you kidding me? There's more than 29 pages of just drawings of apples. How about Jeeves? What's Jeeves got to say about it? Now, Jeeves is a different search engine, so I don't know, but it says it's using Yahoo. And we already tried Yahoo. We know Yahoo's a scam. So, 1-800-FLOW. Okay, so we got ads. Lots of ads. More ads? More ads? And then Apple.com again. Like, what a fucking scam. Right there. That's a scam. And then what do we get? 25 type of apples. And then Apple again with Wikipedia. And then health. Healthline. Got to get your health in. Then the USDA snaps out apples there. That's it. 70. Ask Jeeves gave us 70 results. Right here. That's fraud. That's misleading. This is deceptive practices. All those things that the government's talking about that they're trying to prevent and stop, right there. They're the ones causing it. They're the ones doing it. Here you go. Let's try, what's the next one? Oh, looks like AOL's not really there. Okay, so let's skip that one. Hit this one up. I think this one's a Russian one. So your kid needs to do a school report on apples, and he wants to know the history of apples. Oh, right there. Page 5, and we got a bot check. Not just a bot check that we can just skip, but a bot check is going to make me push a button to get information about apples. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine being at the library and turning a page too fast and having a librarian come up to you and making sure that you're a human because you're reading a book on apples? What the hell is wrong with people? This is a crime. This is the equivalent of taking the books out and burning them billions of them, all of them, taking them out and censoring them and removing access to that information of everybody in the world. This is a crime. If this is not justification to break up Google and Microsoft and Amazon, what does it take? They are removing access to all the information on the internet. We don't even need to try Google. We already know Google screwed us. Now, is it a family filter issue? Do I gotta turn the family filter off to see all the rest of the apples? Now see this big privacy please. Privacy please. Privacy please. Let's see if that bot check shows up to see privacy. Hey, are you real human? Let's violate your privacy. 11 pages. There are 11 pages on the internet about apples, and most of them are ads. We already know Bing's broken. We already know they're scum. I want to say Japanese, maybe? They give us a number? This is more like a location search and everything. So we have to find pages. Net pages right here. 10. That's it. Normally I can change the language somewhere, but there it is. Can I change this to the English version? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, what more is there to say? We Googled apples, and all we got is about apple. That's it. One picture of an apple. Um, oh, this is still on the next English one. Let's try something different. I don't know if this is. Man, we're getting a lot further than we've gotten anywhere else. 30, 35, 34, 38. Oh, we're going 42. Yeah, 46. Oh yeah, this is something. 50. I mean, we can't read any of it. It could be people's addresses for all we know. And they all say Apple. It doesn't. Oh, sorry, apples. Oh no, is that why? Because it started pulling up Apple's crap and Apple is indexed. Let's try that next one. No, see, now it's giving us lots. 22. So is this the last search engine that you can access things on the internet? Of course, it's giving us weird. I mean, at least it's stuff though. Like, we don't care as long as if it's relative to Apple. Apples. Give us stuff. No, see, they're still giving us Apple. They're translating it apples and Apple. But we're getting further than we've gotten. I've never gotten to 50 pages anywhere else. So, but let's see. Does this just go forever? It should just go forever. We should get exhausted in clicking before it gives up, like the good old days. Uh-oh. No. 76. So that's the best so far. And you can see most of these are YouTube videos or whatever their tube is. Yuku videos. I thought we had it. I thought we had someone. I just have to learn a different language. That's it. If I just learn a different language, it'd be okay. So same thing. We got apples, yay. More from this site. So this is only Whole Foods. Is just for no reason gets to be on the top. And look at this. One of 25? You've got 25 results for apples on the internet? What? I think this one's a good one. I think too. I think when we hit the end of this one, the website's not same thing. The website's not built for this to happen. Someone has done this to the search engines after the fact. And so I believe when we get to the end of this one, it just stays as a gray screen. Nobody even put in a message to say anything because, nobody ever gets to the end of the internet, if that makes sense. There you go. I don't even know how we're in. We're in like 10, 15 search engines. How is this not a crime against humanity of every man, woman, and child on the planet? The filtering of information is worldwide agreed upon a crime. Because this is what North Korea does. This is what North Korea does to their citizens, and this is acceptable for everybody using the internet? Add, 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 and then Apple. Then WebMD. Social topics. Oh, yeah. I need to know about those social topics of apples. Info.com. You're scum. You should be ashamed of yourself. Page 5. You have 5 pages of search for Apple. How about history of apples? I want to do a science paper for my school work on the history of apples. Access denied! Are you kidding me? You can no longer access the library because you wanted to learn the history of apples. This is what we've done with technology. This is the future you want for your kids and for your family. This is it? You can't Google apples? $85,200,688. Why do you even tell us this? This is fraud. This is a crime against humanity. Do you see the bot check? That flash right there? Yeah. It does not like that. I bet we start to get banned more and more because we're accessing information too fast. We can't access this information. It's too sensitive. This is important information. This is critical. This is the stuff the FBI is raiding Trump over right now. The history of apples. Let's see how far we get. We've gotten further than anyone else. Yeah, baby. What are we even looking at? Office GameSpot. Apple shooter. But I Googled apples. Apple, 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 apples. Yay, we got a fun fact about apples, but it's a 443 scum site. Fat secret 443. Pornhub. Apple versus Android. There you go. There's some quality info about apples. Apples. Man, we're sure getting farther, but you can see the only reason is because they put Apple and apples in the same category because they don't think I know what I'm searching for. They don't think, oh, no, they're not searching for apples. They're searching for Apple technology. You know, Apple technology. What do you want to bet we get to 70 like the other one did? Let's see. 70. Oh, 72. Oh, it's still going. Oh, this is breaking a record right now. We got a record going. 78, 80, 82. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going. It's going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. 90, 92. Let's see. What are we looking at on page 92? Apple, 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 Apple. Oh, wait, this one's not Apple the company, though, so that's one. At least one of those wasn't. Oh, this one's not, so that's two. How is this not corporate manipulation of the media and the news? Let's keep going, because this is epic. I mean, we've gotten way further. I think what's happening is you look down here, I think it's putting all these together and just giving us the same results over and over. So if we watch this, I think we're just getting scammed. But it is saying this is the furthest we've got. So we want to save this one. Mojik. Oh, 100. Without site clustering. Do you see that? So let's try it again just from them because they're searching a whole bunch of them. And let's see what happens. Still doing good, but this is still just all Apple stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Give it to us. Give us that data. It's just all Apple stuff. Like, this isn't anything about apples. This is just corporate manipulation of the data. So this one seems like it just caps at 100. But at least you can tell this is proving that the other ones are full of crap, because it just keeps going like it should, right? The internet should just go forever. It should never stop. It's a massive database that you're never going to get through all of it. So that's it, 100 pages. No more results. But it says right here that there's 85 million more results. How is that not fraud? Now, some people said, oh, you just put the number up here. Doesn't go anywhere. Now let's look at what there is. Apple, 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 Apple. Okay? History of the food apple. Apples. 3.8 million. 3.8 million, right? Apple cider. Apple cider. Good, good, good. Apple pie. Apple TV. I guess you could say food channel. Okay, okay. Apple. Apple pie. Okay, so at least we're in. Now, we got a brief history of the apple fruit. That's like the best we've seen, right? So let's jump in. Now, this is, I think, combined research. Combined. So we'll probably, let's see what we get through. I bet it goes to 100 pages. I think this is one of the people showing you that everybody else is put you in a box and is screwing you, and they just aren't screwing you as much. They give you 100 pages. So let's see. History of Hilton Apple Fest. Okay. Food safety. History of apple pie again. I don't know what those are. There's a whole bunch of them. Apple. This is what you expect to see. Like, a whole bunch of these word apples used in it. That makes sense. Like, this is a normal search. Look at the recipes we're getting. Like, this proves that the other people are just completely screwing us. Which begs the question, that means it's just a setting that they chose to do it and to be fraudulent, to mislead the public, everybody, including government. Because a lot of people might be seeing this, and I know we're 42 minutes in, but you might be saying, why does this really matter other than education? The government uses this information for lawsuits, for copyright. They use these numbers up here in lawsuits, tons of them. And if you can't prove that this number is real and it's just fake and it's fraudulent, then those lawsuits are all invalid. And we shouldn't have to go through 20 freaking search engines to prove it. So let's get to the last page and see if we're still actually getting Apple. See what? Look at this. See, now we're not even the data's not even Apple related now. I mean, there's one. We got a recipe. History again, that's a good one. See, these are good. This is a different language. It goes into a different language, so I'm not sure what this means. But at least it's a valid website. And then we get into the Canon or Olympus cameras. Cameras. But at least this is what you would expect the internet to look like. You'd expect the internet to have a mix of stuff, and you put in a word, history of apples. Okay, well, that could include. That's fine. At least it's here, and it shows that this is being filtered on all of the others. Because why are we getting to page 100 here and then stopping for one when it says there's 3 million more results that it's not going to let us look at? We can't see those. We can't prove that. We can't verify that. We can't look at them all. I want more info. I haven't found what I need. So I think this is an outlier to all the rest. So let's keep going. Maybe we'll find some more. Like I said in the beginning, I haven't tried all of these, so I'm surprised. That's great. At least we found one 100-page option. That proves that this isn't a technical issue, that this isn't something that is my PC or my system. That proves that the data is there and people are deliberately filtering it, censoring it, and keeping it from our access against all known conventions of freedom. So here we go. We got to page, there's nothing even here. So this one, this is even better. So this one breaks in a form. Remember, none of these were designed for this to happen. So this website, this search engine is saying, I know there's more data. There's more data. I know there is. Where is it? And its source isn't giving it to it. Where's my more data? The search engine says. It can't access it because somebody in the background is filtering it from them, from you. Holy cow, 10,250,000,000 results for your kids. This is kids. Enhanced by Google, by the way. This is for your kids. So your kids want to learn, and they get 10 pages about Apple. Apples, 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 apple pie, apple lady, 4 fun facts about apples. And then all these lovely ads on the side. Well, this is just media, so that doesn't do us any good. Ask.com, let's try these guys. Are they still in business? Yeah, ask.com. I asked Jeeves already. Apples. How many they got? 8,010,000,000 results. You can see the format is the same. 5 to 7. This is the same. And we're done. 70. So once again, we went from they lied to us. This is fraudulent. This is bad business at the least. We gotta do Bing. Bing's a joke. This is media in Australia. Powered by Google. We don't even gotta try that. DuckDuckGo. Everybody says, what about DuckDuckGo? DuckDuckGo without tracing. That doesn't mean anything. It's still Google. And they're even worse. They don't even give you pages. You just got to click until they say no more, bitch. Ads. And we've seen, we keep seeing them. Like, it's crazy how bad. Now we're back into Google's garbage. So now we're back into the trash. At least on those other sites, we weren't getting the trash that's in Google. Oh, there's a Wikipedia about apples. The film. At least it's apples. I mean, it is valid. It is something, but that's it. There you go. We'll scroll them all. We can scroll them all in what? 4 or 5 seconds? So all you guys out there saying, DuckDuckGo, what about DuckDuckGo? Yeah. They're fraudulent. They're trash. They're lying to you. Well, we already know. I don't. We got Bing again. Scout GPS travel website. Oh, that doesn't help us. Nate. I don't know what Nate is. Apples. Appley apples. Oh, it sucks when they don't give me a number. 6.9 out of 10, I'm betting. It's not a very good review. Yeah, I can already tell it's going to be, whoa. Wow. Um, yeah, these? No, I'm not even going to try this one because I don't want to get sent somewhere we shouldn't go. Search the web to plant trees. Okay. Apples grow on trees. That sounds like a good mix. Whose web are we searching when you say search the web? Who's providing this web? Oh, 5. I bet it goes to 7. Oh. You say it's for humanity, but you're just giving us trash. So search trash to plant trees. Don't. 19. Ooh, 21. We're making progress. 23. What are we gonna get on this one? 25, you think? I bet it's 25. Oh man. We're booking it. We're gonna plant some trees. We're gonna get those trees planted hardcore. Now, I'm really curious. Remember, we Googled apples. I wonder what we're gonna. This is actually good. Are we gonna go to 100? Come on, go to 100. Our first English site, go to 100. That'd be cool. Come on, come on. You got this. You got this. 44, 47. Come on. This one puts a page at the top. We could just click. Let's try it. This is our first one. We can just say 101. Oh, it's just an ad. Aww. It's just an ad. Aww. Oh no. We got to. I mean, I don't understand. Like, if you let us go this far, why can't we just keep going? Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, why do we have. This isn't good. Are there different. It's gone. If this doesn't prove to you that this system wasn't built for this, the bar is gone. Where's the bar? The website broke. That's a failure of the website. 67. Where's 67? Where's 68? 68. 69. Where's 69? It's there. You see what I mean? Like, now it's gone. So we go back. 72. It's gone. 72. 71. 69. Oh, wait. Oh, it's even better. What is it? It's a review. It's the same review we've been seeing all along. But now it's on page 70. Same review. Just garbage. Garbage. Same review. Garbage, 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 garbage. Um, $10 says let's click it. We're gonna click one. Do you see it? They're garbage. It's a freaking scam. That's fraud. Start pages doesn't do it. We already tested them. I mean, start pages stops. Sorry. They all stop. I mean, that 100 is the best I've seen anywhere. So here's a Russian one. I'm a bot. I can't even go on. That one's dead. Glad Wikipedia is the foremost authority on all of this when their links aren't even up to date and accurate. I have to download and install this one. That's frightening. However, that might mean it works. Maybe it's doing something different. Ads provided by Microsoft. Oh, that's ads though. Oh yeah, but that means it's Bing. So this is Bing. That's it. If you don't learn it on Wikipedia, you can't learn it. There's no other source about apples on the internet. Nope. Nope, it's Wikipedia and Apple.com. Those are the only ones. Apples? 23? I mean, to be fair, in other languages, maybe. Right? If you're in a different language, are there really going to be that many references to an English word? I don't know. Should be. Filters off. Regional search off. Okay, here we go. Who is this? Swiss cows. Swiss cows. Oh, results by Bing. This is going to be interesting. If these buttons make it to where it all works again and you have one search engine allowing you to really access the internet and everybody else, filtering and fraud but look at this is still I know apples, that's good. That's what there's a freaking password and log on. What are the what type of garbage ass scam trash is being got in here? Like, what do we get? We get to 73. You can already see that this is, well, shoot, it's add, review. There it is. Add. So we're already past it. Add, scam, fraud, scam. Same one we've seen. Same fraud, same scam. Scam, all of them. I don't know what this is. This looks like it's encrypted. Okay, I'll have to come back to this one. I don't want to search something incorrect. Online apples. So this is another kid one. 1.2 1,250,000,000, right? Powered by Google Enhanced again, so just a scam. How is this not fraud? There's 60 results in reality. We're almost done. Almost at the end. Almost at the end. Okay, here we go. Apples, 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 apples. Ooh, that was fast. Look how fast this is. Even though it does that weird, like, but way faster than the others. Pedal. Like it's a bike pedal. Ooh, we're cooking. We're cooking now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Garbage. Now they're just garbage. Oh, man. It's just trash. But, I mean, you can see at least it's still going. I bet we get to 100. I mean, it's just... I mean, it says apples, though. At least it's pulling up. I have no idea. This is a video link to HiMovie. HiMovie.overseas. HiMovies.overseas.com. I don't know. I can guarantee that this is not supposed to be happening, though. IMDb even is getting accessed. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. We found one. Holy shit, we found one. We're on 113. How far can we go? It's not restricted. It's still got... I mean, the content isn't valid, though. I mean, it does say apples, so... let's try this different. History of apples. Okay. Let's go 10 in. And then let's go 14. Okay. Let's go like 200. Yeah, see? So this proves that all of those others are scamming, even though now we're getting Apple podcasts. That's fine. Let's go 2,000 in. Yeah. See, we're still... This is how the internet should function. 20,000 in. And it resets. How about 2,100 in? Oh, see, it only goes to 343. And I want to say the only reason why there's that many is because they're indexing apple.com. Yeah. I'm looking through search too fast. We're doing it too fast, man. So that's it. So we found one pedalsearch.com. It at least is indexing everything up to Three. Let's try 500 this time. 324 seems to be it. And then, of course, Brave. Let's give Brave a good one. Let's just say history. Oh, history of apples. History of apples. So you just saw right here 324 for pancakes. Okay, 323 for apples. You're using Brave because you want to be protected. You want to be safe. You want to get the information unfiltered so you know what's going on in the world today. Let's see how accurate that is. Page 5. So you got 6 pages about the history of apples on brave.com. And you think that you are a free American citizen with the right to free speech under the Constitution. And I'm going to say, based on my experience today, you are wrong and you've been lied to. This is the Truman Show. Checking out. I'm CyberAxe with Outlandishly Crafted. If this doesn't piss you off, and you don't think this is a crime against humanity to filter and burn all the books of the world, I don't know what else to do. Like, what's the next step? You get muzzled? Where do we go next? You can't even get your kids can't get the history of an apple, much less all the other subjects we need to teach them and they need to learn, and we need to check the government against and make sure that history is being taught properly. They should be able to hear a story in a history class and go home and Google it and check the teacher's facts based on the information they get, and maybe some of it's not true. Then they should have a conversation about it with their parents, and the parents and them together should figure out what they want to believe is true, not Google, not Amazon, not Biden, not Trump, not the government, not anybody, not your preacher or your pastor. You should have the right to access the information at any time that you want to and decide for yourself what's right or wrong. This is a crime against humanity. Once more, checking out from the Truman Show.